A man was trying to save a girl lying on the ground. He bent over and performed mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. A passing old lady was so shocked by the scene that she collapsed, thinking he was doing something inappropriate. She immediately called the police. That night, the man was taken to the police station. Someone walked up and kicked him, accusing him of sexually assaulting and murdering the girl. But the man was mentally challenged and just kept begging to go home. The court sentenced him to death. When the prison captain saw him, he smashed a phone against his head in rage. In cell number 7, the inmates were furious after reading the verdict. The cell leader picked him up and slapped him repeatedly. The others threw a blanket over his head, formed a circle, and kicked him brutally, wishing they could kill him right there. His days in prison were a living hell. Only during outdoor breaks could he catch his breath. Sitting in a corner, he quietly drew things on the ground with a stick. Suddenly, he noticed a group of men eyeing their cell leader with hostility. They silently descended the stairs and moved toward him. The man, simple and kind-hearted, didn't want anyone to get hurt. He quickly stood up and pushed the leader out of the way, taking a knife himself. He managed to take down the attackers, but lay on the ground in pain. The cell leader was surprised. This foolish man didn't seem like someone capable of hurting a child. Though he didn't say much, he asked what the man's wish was. The leader never owed anyone favors, and there was nothing he couldn't get done in the prison. After much hesitation, the man made a request that stunned him, but since he had already made a promise, the leader had to follow through. True to his word, during a church performance visit, the leader arranged for the man's daughter to be part of the performing group. She was snuck backstage and hidden in a cardboard box, wheeled into cell number 7. When she crawled out, she looked around curiously. The inmates were shocked. "Aren't you afraid of us?" they asked. She rolled her eyes and stared at the corner, where her father was. Papa! He turned his head and his eyes widened. Crying, he crawled over and hugged her tightly. In front of her dad, the girl's tough front melted. She waved her hands and cried, "Why did you leave me without saying goodbye?" But her dad couldn't explain, only kept apologizing. The other inmates were stunned by the reunion.